All right, let's get going. We have DCP 601894. This is the 389 day cab, and this has got the new tooling, which is the short frame, and we are going to get into this now. As per usual, you have your classic 389 Pete. Again, this is new tooling and even has low pro tires on the front and the back. This is new. The rear low pros are not new necessarily, because these you'll find on step deck trailers. This is common on step decks. However, this low pro front tire is different. I haven't seen this before. Not saying it's brand new, but I surely have not seen it before, and I've seen a lot of these little trucks. You have 90-degree turnouts like that. You got the nice mule ears on the back. All sorts of pinstriping all over this thing, which is pretty cool. Red engine to go, and you have your classic tilt hood, and you can steer your tires left and right. Big fuel tanks, and it doesn't look like we've got airlines on the back of this cab, which is, I wouldn't say it's unusual, but it's typical to have airlines. No idea why they don't on this one. You have a window peak visor here, pretty cool. And aside from the short frame and these tires, everything else is pretty much what you would see on your standard DCP Peterbilt. Let's go ahead and have a look at these trailers though, because this is kind of fun. Now these hay loads are just giant pieces of plastic designed to look like hay. They've been painted. That's just cool. There's some weathering and whatnot on them. That's pretty cool. And then we have our 28.5-foot pups, which is awesome. Now these, again, are new tooling. You have, these are not low pro tires. Believe it or not, there are two sizes of DCP tires. There is your stock 28.5, I believe, and then whatever size this one turns out to be. It's about 1 millimeter or 2 smaller in diameter than the stock tires. You have quarter fenders on the front of each axle. Nice touch. Working landing gear on your lead, because obviously this one doesn't need landing gear. This hitch does pivot up and down a little bit, and then you can turn that right and left. Not much detail on the deck. Obviously you can get detail on there depending on which set you buy, and this was one of several sets run at the same time. Then you have plastic toolboxes on both sides of the lead, and basically that is about it on the lead and the pup. Except for, now this is kind of nifty, these do slide out for your load, and then you have a bag of tie downs so you can actually secure your load. Plus you have your mirrors, which is fairly common, and a fifth wheel plate cover if you don't have it hooked up. But this is kind of cool because there's a spring in here, and not only do you get these slide outs on the pup and lead to secure your hay load, but you also get instructions showing you how to secure your hay load, which is kind of cool. So just takes you step by step through there, showing you how to use these pull-outs and your fancy-dancy tie-downs. So that's pretty cool. If this is just sitting on a shelf, you don't necessarily need the tie-downs because, it's just not going to go anywhere. It does add detail while it's sitting there, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get some photos of this thing on the layout and have a look.